is Monday, September 2nd, 2019. My name is Jeremy, and this is my first cup of coffee. Oh, it's going to be hot. Oh. Well, I am coming to you live from a undisclosed location. Except that I disclosed it in the notes, and there it is. I'm coming to you live from a Dunkin Donuts in Falmouth, Maine. About to start day 4 of my vacation, and decided to start this episode a little bit early. It's going to be a quick episode because the Wi-Fi here is not working, and I'm on data, so yikes. I'm going to, not do a 20-minute episode like I generally do, or often do. Bottom line, having a great time. If you follow me on any of my personal social media accounts, oh man, I gotta clean this car, it's getting banged up. If you follow me on any of my personal social media accounts, you have seen that I've taken a lot of pictures of animals, and that doesn't show signs of stopping. If you want to see the things I've put up, find me on Facebook. I believe I've made all of those photos public. So you will notice that I have no facial hair. I shaved everything. Friday before I left for Canada, I shaved my everything. I shaved everything. There's a picture of me on Facebook somewhere of being covered with shaving cream except for basically my eyes. It was fun. Had a few questions come in. Let's see. I don't have the tablets buried somewhere. I'm not going to find it. It's kind of rainy, so don't feel like digging stuff out of the car. But I read through them. Let's see. First question. Are you reading anything interesting on vacation? I haven't read a thing. My days have been so packed that I've gone to bed pretty solidly. As I think I told people last week, I'm car camping. I'm sleeping in the car. And so by the time 9, 10 o'clock rolls around, I'm done with dinner and the other things I got going on, I just go to bed. And I've actually slept really well. Last night I figured out a better orientation, so I slept even better. Question 2, if you could build a dojo, this is the question the question asker used. If you could build a dojo, like your dream dojo, what would be in it? It would look very similar to a really well outfitted gym. It would just happen to have multiple large spaces with hardwood floors and maybe another one with mats for training. I love training on hardwood floors. I don't like training on mats. I'll train anywhere, but I grew up training on hardwood, and that's what I think of when I think of training. Have things in there like a sauna, showers, weight room, very high ceilings, so you don't have to worry about weapons training. What else would be in my dream dojo, my dream training space? Mirrors. I'd probably have a room, maybe a smaller room for solo training that was all mirrors, so you can catch angles and see what's going on behind you. Outdoor training space. I mean, in order to include all the things that I love about training, it would have to be pretty huge. There'd be a pool, hot tub, maybe a shallow pool too for training underwater or in water. Kitchen. And then the third question was, it's been said that the whole world is your dojo. What does that mean? Well, I think that would have to mean that wherever you are, that's where you train. And your training opportunities are not physically limited. Hey, we got a good old-fashioned question that is making my brain hurt. Um, I'm side note. I am amazed at how distracted I am by the cars driving by. I am so used to doing this show with so much quiet, just the cat running around, that the idea of having people driving behind me is very strange. So that's a good example. The world is your dojo. I need to get better at focusing on you because the show is about you and me interacting with the people watching. I think you can learn things related to your martial arts anywhere. It can be in the way that you deal with people. It can be in the way that you deal with yourself. It can be how you move physically through challenging environments or weather. Most of us tend to think of martial arts as something that we do when we go to a certain spot, right? Like the last question. You don't have to go somewhere to train. And your training doesn't have to involve a uniform. And your training doesn't have to be about punching and kicking and forms and self-defense and grappling and rolling around on mats. Your training is about becoming a better person through the tools that you learn in your training. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Self-perpetuating, I guess. Once you learn some tools and you take them out into the world and you get better with them, that's still martial arts. I haven't been in a training space since last week. But it doesn't mean I'm not training. It doesn't mean that the way that I extracted myself from the rear of this car to put on my flip-flops without touching the ground wasn't martial arts. I don't think anybody's going to appreciate it if I do that as part of a demonstration at a tournament. But I'm still, how do I move my body? How do I have enough control with my feet? That stuff. Those are good questions. So what's going on today? I honestly don't know. The plan had been to find a place to go for a hike. I gotta check the weather, but this might not be a good day for a hike. We'll see. So, other than that, tomorrow's the last day from the road, and then Wednesday I'll be coming to you live from Whistlekick headquarters again. So, thanks for checking out this abbreviated episode. Hope the quality came out okay. I have no idea. Find out later. Looks good from my end. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'm not giving you homework today. And I'll see you tomorrow, sometime around 6:30 a.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube. Take care. Peace.